Hey everybody, Kristen here. As you know, I believe homemade is best, but it doesn't need to be complicated. And today I'm going to share with you how to make Instant Pot buffalo chicken. This recipe is incredibly flavorful and the uses are endless. Think buffalo chicken dip, but you can use it for sandwiches, you can use it for a pizza, you can use it for tacos, you can use it for a salad. Oh, it's just delicious and it's so easy to do. So let me show you how this is done. We're gonna start with pineapple juice. If you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know I love to use pineapple juice when I'm making chicken or beef or pork. It adds incredible flavor and the juice works as a natural tenderizer. So you don't need to purchase pineapple juice specially. It can be a little bit pricey, so what I like to do is just purchase a can of pineapple chunks or pineapple tidbits in 100% pineapple juice. Then drain off the juice. You can eat the pineapple chunks. You can add them to carrot cake. You can add them to anything you like, really. We just love to snack on them personally. Set that to the side there. I have exactly 1 cup of pineapple juice. If you didn't, you could certainly just add a little bit of water to equal 1 cup. If you're opposed to using pineapple juice or you're looking to keep this low carb, low sugar, this is natural sugars, but I understand that some people want to avoid that. Use chicken stock. It'll still be delicious, but I like the little bit of sweetness the pineapple adds to contrast with the hot sauce here. I'm adding in hot sauce here. You could use Texas Pete, you can use Frank's Red Hot. You don't need to use a pre-made buffalo sauce. We just need the hot sauce right now. And we need 1/2 cup of hot sauce. I'm just filling this to the 1.5 cup mark here. And this is for a 6 or an 8 quart Instant Pot or for a 3 quart Instant Pot. For a 3 quart Instant Pot, you can also cut this recipe in half. So you wanna pour in the liquid there. And then to season this up further, I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Jarred garlic is fine for this recipe. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, regular paprika works, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder there. Let me just give that a little bit of a stir there with these tongs. Oh, smells good. You can smell that hot sauce, which just immediately makes me think of buffalo chicken, and I love buffalo chicken. To our inner pot here, we're gonna add in boneless, skinless chicken breasts or chicken thighs. Your chicken can be fresh or frozen. Mine is frozen today. You just wanna make sure your chicken breasts or chicken thighs are all about the same size so they cook evenly. That's it. For now, we're gonna add in some cream cheese after this pressure cooks to give it this rich, creamy, ridiculously delicious consistency and flavor, and that cream cheese is going to help counteract the spiciness of the buffalo chicken, but it's an optional addition. But for right now, that's it. So we're gonna pop our lid on our Instant Pot. Make sure your lid is sealed. Now for the cooking time, that is gonna be dependent on if your chicken is fresh or frozen and the size of your chicken. Let me break this down. Small chicken breasts or chicken thighs that are about 6 ounces need 6 minutes on high pressure or 10 minutes if they're frozen. For average sized chicken, that is about 7 to 8 ounces. You're gonna cook for 7 minutes on high pressure or 11 minutes if it's frozen. And for larger chicken breasts that are closer to 10 ounces in size, you're gonna cook for 8 minutes on high pressure or 12 minutes if they're frozen. My chicken today was average size and it was frozen, so I'm gonna cook for 11 minutes on high pressure. To set the cooking time, hit pressure cooker manual button and then use the plus or minus buttons and adjust until it reads 11. Once the cooking time has elapsed, let pressure release naturally for at least 10 minutes. Super important anytime you're cooking meat to keep it tender. I let mine do a full natural pressure release. And you wanna open up your Instant Pot. Okay, so what you wanna do is remove your chicken, and we are putting it in a large mixing bowl over 8 ounces or 1 package of cubed cream cheese that I've let set at room temperature while this pressure cooked. The cream cheese is optional, but it does add a nice creamy texture to the spicy meat. Then I'm gonna take just a couple ladlefuls of the cooking broth, and you can add more here in a little bit and just let that sit. We're gonna let this mixture sit for about 5 minutes just so that the chicken is easier to shred. It kind of rests the meat and it softens up that cream cheese so that it's just melts into the chicken. We've let that sit for just a little bit. And you can let this sit inside your inner pot, but that way this gives me control of how much excess cooking liquid I want to add to the chicken so that, you know, if I want it super saucy, I can add more. And if I don't want it super saucy, then I don't need to add as much sauce. So we're just gonna shred this chicken. And as it shreds, you'll see the cream cheese will kind of just melt into it. Again, the cream cheese is optional. It just tames down some of that spiciness, makes it like a buffalo chicken dip. You can certainly serve this as a buffalo chicken dip. Add some shredded cheese, delicious. Or you can use this to top a pizza. That's one of my family's favorites. We take my homemade pizza dough and we top it with this shredded buffalo chicken, some sharp cheddar cheese, bake it, and then serve it with ranch. I know a lot of people like blue cheese. We're not huge blue cheese fans, but do what you like. Make tacos out of it, buffalo chicken tacos. Oh, so good. You can make quick work of shredding this chicken by using a handheld kitchen mixer or putting it in your stand mixer. That works perfectly well. This chicken is so tender, it's just falling apart. It just takes it a couple minutes. Shred it up nicely. I'm gonna add in a little bit more of this juice. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's savory. And again, the options are endless. This is great in wraps. It's great in sandwiches, topped with a little bit of coleslaw. You can swap out the mayonnaise for ranch dressing or blue cheese for a really unique buffalo chicken sandwich. Delicious. And it makes a lot. You can make this with anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds of chicken, and then once it cools, you can pop it in your freezer, in freezer bags for up to 3 months, and then just let it defrost overnight, and then you have like an easy go-to dinner, right? You can make some quick sandwiches, some tacos, a pizza, just a little bit of meat, and stretch it a long way. This looks great. I'm gonna go in for just a little bite, just so I can tell you how it tastes. Has the perfect kick of spice, but not overwhelming. That cream cheese tamed it down. It is so good. The chicken is tender, it's delicious. I can't wait to put it to use, and I can't wait for you guys to try this. And if you're looking for my original shredded chicken recipe, be sure to catch my next video where I walk you through how to make perfectly cooked chicken breasts. Until next time, happy cooking.